Okay, so I'm here talking with Rachel, the director of the Strathmore Municipal Library. And today I just wanted to ask questions about a new program that's kind of to do with the summer reading program. So, hi again.
Hi, Monique.
So, yeah, can you tell me how did the summer reading program go this year? Yeah, there were a few changes and closures during the pandemic, but how did it go?
The summer reading program went so well this year. We're really happy with it. Um, Last year it was all online, and that was hard. We probably had about 50 or 60 kids participate. This year it was in person, and we had 123 participants join us. So it was very welcome for families, I think. And we did all the programming outside. The weather was amazing. It cooperated all summer for us. So that was great. And I think it just gave families that extra sense of comfort knowing there was a lot of fresh air and the kids weren't in crowded indoor rooms. So that was great. We had 16 volunteers who were so terrific and really made the program work so well. We had 3 staff for the second time, and that was thanks to some extra federal funding into student job programs. So we received funding from the Canada Summer Jobs Program, as well as the Young Canada Works Program under the Canadian Council of Archives. And that funding just really made it possible for us to support the community by having a great summer program, but also to provide some good local jobs for students, which I know are hard to come by. So we're so happy with how it went. Um, yeah, the children loved it. We received a lot of positive feedback. A lot of the kids brought in thank you cards for the staff and volunteers, and it was just so great to see the library busy, full of kids excited about reading.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't want to say
great.
they were fighting over books, but they were they were excited to get their hands on a few of the titles. So it was a lot of fun.
Okay, that's wonderful. So tell me how you want to kind of expand this program, well, the summer reading program into back to school.
Right. So because our staff had a little more time this summer and because we had some really great volunteers, a lot of them were interested in doing one-on-one support for the kids who needed a little help with their reading or even just to boost their confidence with reading out loud. They haven't had the same practice over the last year as they would normally have had. So we started offering one-on-one reading sessions. So we had about a dozen kids participate. And so they would meet with a volunteer and just read for 20 minutes. They'd look for a book together that suited their interests, and then they'd go ahead and read together. And um, really, kids just need that time and practice and attention with their reading. So we were very happy to see that happen. And then as we've been talking about it, I have a few staff who are trained educators, and they're very interested in seeing this continue. So I think what we're going to try to do is transition the summer program into the school year and provide kids with that extra opportunity of reading with someone who can help them a little bit or just be a supportive listening ear for them as they work on their reading skills.
Okay, does this program have a name yet or?
I don't have a name for it yet. So if anyone has suggestions of what a good catchy name would be, we'd love to hear it.
Okay, okay, that's great. All right, so how will it work though? Like, do people just contact the library on online and or just call into the library and say, I would like to set up one-on-one kind of reading interviews or kind of like that or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, we'll have an online form on the website. We don't have it up yet, but we hope to have it up in the next few weeks. Or they can call us and sign up. And we'd like to do weekly, although we've had some parents express interest in multiple times a week, which we'll do our best to accommodate depending on what volunteers we can get to stay on from the summer. And then kids who just need the time and the confidence booster will work with a volunteer. And then the volunteers can check in with our trained educators on staff just to get a little bit of help and support and some ideas. And then the kids who need a little bit more help, we know there are some kids who've fallen quite a bit behind where their reading level should be. We'll have them work with either our teacher or our educational assistant to just really provide some focused and skilled help so that they can catch up and enjoy reading again.
Okay. Um, So I think I've asked you all the questions. I did actually want to find out if you knew when this is going to start. Like school
Mhm.
starts like around September 8th, I want to say.
Yeah.
So do you have a date of when this is maybe going to start?
We're looking to start most of our programs the week of the 13th of September. So I'm hoping we can start this one then too. It's just a little bit, we just need to get our volunteers screened and make sure everything's shipshape before we get really going. But we'd sure like to get everybody set up by the middle of September. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I love the library, so it's really great to see a new program or something a little bit different that's
Hmm.
happening at the library. It's really exciting to see everything that you guys are doing.
Thanks, Monique. We are so excited about it too, and it's really an honor and a privilege to be able to meet a need that we see in the community and to offer free support to the families that need it and that want it. So we're really excited about it too.
Okay. Thanks so much, Rachel.
Thanks, Monique.